Ever been on a project and kind of wondered, like, who's really, who's the one in charge here?
Happens all the time.
Yeah, yeah. So today we are going on a deep dive looking at roles and responsibilities in project management. We're going to be using Project Management for Project Managers by Orlando Cassabaum.
Oh, that's a good one.
It is a good one. So who makes the decisions? Who makes sure everything stays on track?
Well, that's a big question and a really important one. I mean, a lot of projects go off the rails just because people aren't quite sure, like, who does what.
Yeah, for sure. So the source material talks about a few different important players. You've got your team manager, your project support, project assurance, and of course the project manager.
Right, and it's easy to get those confused.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But think about it like, I don't know, like a movie set.
Okay, yeah.
The team manager's like the director. They're focused on the actors, making sure they deliver their lines perfectly.
Right.
Project support, they're kind of like the stage manager. They're handling all the logistics, props, the set, all that behind-the-scenes stuff.
Got it.
Then you've got project assurance. They're like the film critic, you know?
Right.
Making sure the quality of everything meets the standards.
So like the quality control.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so where does that leave the project manager? They're not just like, I don't know, holding the clapboard or something, right?
No, they're definitely not just holding the clapboard. They're more like the director of the whole film.
Okay.
And this is where that key question from the book comes in. It asks, which role is responsible for authorizing and monitoring work to be completed and for taking corrective action within a stage?
Okay, so who is it?
The project manager.
Oh, okay, so it is the project manager. See, I was thinking maybe the team manager would be really involved in those like day-to-day decisions and actions too, since they're working directly with the team.
Well, they are definitely close to the action,
Yeah.
but their focus is really just on their team and making sure those tasks get done.
Okay, I see.
The project manager has to look at the whole picture. You know, they're overseeing all of the teams, all the different stages of the project, and they have to make sure everyone's working together to reach that final goal.
So that day-to-day control that we hear about with project managers, what does that actually look like when you're in the thick of it?
Well, it's all about dealing with the curveballs that get thrown at you.
Oh, yeah.
Like imagine a key member of a team gets sick or a vendor's late with an important delivery.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah, not fun at all. So in those situations, the project manager has to figure out, okay, what are we going to do? Do we need to change the schedule? Do we need to move people around, get different resources?
Right, make some tough decisions.
Exactly. And those are the calls they have to make to keep the whole project moving forward.
Wow, so being a project manager, that sounds pretty intense.
It can be.
When I think back to some of the projects that I've been a part of, yeah, that kind of leadership is really important.
Absolutely. And here's something else to think about. The project manager might have the authority to make the decisions, but everyone has to take responsibility for the project to be successful.
That's true.
Everybody's got to contribute. And when everyone understands their role and how it fits into the big picture, things just go so much smoother.
That is a great point. So to wrap things up, if you really want to learn all about the ins and outs of project management roles and how they can make or break a project, I really recommend checking out Project Management for Project Managers by Orlando Cassabaum. It's got so much great information.
Couldn't agree more.
That's it for our deep dive today.
See you next time.
Bye.